again. Please work.
Okay, fucking finally.
Kangaroo's channel? Freaking Kargaroc being misspelled as kangaroo again.
Phone posters.
Autocorrect hates things that aren't in the English language. Just like how they autocorrect Xatu to Katu. I don't even freaking know what a Katu is, but apparently that's what autocorrect thinks Xatu is.
Well, try to get your stream on. Or try to get the, you know, the game, even.
Yeah. Alright, so it still says video output low, for whatever reason. Hopefully that'll clear up. Video output.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Mumble.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna close out of Discord. Hello? Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it seems to work decently enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Discord! I freaking closed out of that. Like I closed the window. I think it was Discord that was, hogging all the stuff. Anyways, this should be back up and working. If you notice any audio issues, like if the audio sounds like complete trash or whatever, or the stream starts buffering again, please just freaking write something in the comments. But yeah, this should be ready to go. And today I'm gonna be, first of all, I made a new stream card thing, because I couldn't find the one I usually use. But should be good to go for playing some EarthBound.
After, like, over an hour of tech dips. Well, not over an hour, but almost.
Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. Probably now have like 15 duplicates of EarthBound Part 20 on my uploads here.
There's like fucking 3.
Oh god. Let me just go to Video Manager here for a moment and see if I can delete some of those. Just delete videos, yes. Alright, that should be done. Let's go back to here. Okay. So the spec should be good. Now then, let's get RetroArch up. Oh, is there a way to disable Mumble's thing that it does when people talk? It like mutes the audio. How do I disable that?
You go to the settings. You go to
Work messages.
Huh. Well, first of all, you can click on overlay and make sure that it's not checked.
Yeah. Don't enable overlay.
Was it checked?
Yes, it was checked.
Great, so now it's turned off. Next. I don't know how to turn it off. Like, I know there's this thing where, oh, here we go. Go to audio output.
Yes.
And attenuate applications by...
Oh, okay, yes, I see. Let's uncheck that. Okay. It should be back to normal, then.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move some stuff over here. What the frick happened?
What?
Oh.
I guess you didn't configure the buttons?
No, it's back, freaking, I made the, mumble window disappear without actually closing it, and I was like, wait, did I just close it? But,
What happened? What happened? Did you close OBS?
No, OBS is still up.
What happened?
I don't know! I don't know what the frick's happening at all.
I don't know what the fuck is... The only way I know is by what you say.
Yeah, well...
So if you don't know what's going on, I have no chance in figuring out what's going on.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's an error.
Well, what happened?
What did
it do?
I accidentally closed the mumble window without it actually closing. Like, I closed the window, like it's not in my bar, but it's still, like the icon's still there for using mumble.
Yeah.
Now the video output's low for whatever reason. Let's freaking move my drawing
Maybe it's
pad.
your fucking Wi-Fi.
I guarantee it's Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure my brother is playing a multiplayer game in the other room. So I'm certain it's Wi-Fi. Anyways, now that everyone's gone because of all the tech dis, let's actually start playing EarthBound.
Fucking hell.
Alright, let me go take a look at the controls here. Let's see. B, Y. What the frick is a retro pad?
I don't know.
This is all the pre-configurations. What the heck?
Input.
Yeah, I know what the input is. It's just that the controls here is, doesn't apply to my keyboard, even though it still works. So I guess I'm just gonna have to figure it out.
Well...
Let's just continue. Alright.
Well...
I think it's fine. Let's see if I can pull up a menu. Yeah, okay. Alright. It's a little bit different than the other one. Like the other way I had this set
the
up.
mouse is on screen.
Oh, frick, it is? No! Alright, hold on. I'll just have to move it off the screen, since it doesn't ghost the mouse, or at least I haven't figured out a setting to ghost the mouse, but hold on a second.
Actually, there is a setting.
Okay.
You click on the fucking... in OBS, in your game capture thing, you click the gear.
Okay.
And then make sure to uncheck capture cursor.
See, this is a window. Let's see. I don't think they have. They don't have that.
Well, is it like in your
Oh frick! This is the desktop. What the heck? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's my desktop still. Freaking heck! What happened? Here we go. Okay. Oh, jeez. Freaking mess.
And now it's offline.
It's offline? What the frick? Now it's back
Oh.
I have no idea what's wrong with it. Other than the
And now
fact...
it's back.
Yeah. Why is it doing that? There's no reason. It's not like I got different Wi-Fi.
Well, okay, in OBS, in the sources list.
Mm-hmm.
How are you...
I'm using window capture.
Okay, so right-click that one.
Yes.
And click Properties.
Properties.
And click... Make sure to uncheck...
Oh, here we go. There it is. Alright, so now it cannot be seen.
And then...
Hooray. Okay. Also, I'm gonna lower this game volume a little bit. Okay. Now let's actually play the game a little bit, at least. Also, hey, that weird gamer, sorry about the technical difficulties, but maybe they're over for a moment. Mook Senior. If it goes offline again, freaking... I don't know why it's the internet's being slow right now. I don't think I've ever seen it at this sort of quality before. So yeah, but I've got everything on lower settings on OBS, so I'm not sure why it's having such a bad time picking stuff up.
I don't know either.
Maybe it'll pass, because it was doing good for a couple of seconds there after I reset the settings, like made them better. But now it's back in the red zone, telling me, oh, your stream's going to die any second.
Yeah, I guess it's just fucking...
It's just plain and simple internet. Still glitchy, yeah. Is the audio glitchy? I hope not. You might hear some keyboard clacking, because this keyboard is significantly louder than the Apple keyboard, which basically doesn't work now. Because Apple doesn't like it when their products are used by other computer operating systems. Oh, sorry, it finally works, I'm back. Yo! Yeah, you still might get a lot of buffering I don't know why it's doing this, aside from the fact that I guess my Wi-Fi is just in a really sickly state at the moment. Because...
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Do you still play Sploon? I haven't actually played Sploon since they stopped doing the freaking things, the Splatfests. I don't have Splatoon 2 yet. I want to get it because I do have a Switch. But I just haven't got it yet. In fact, I still only have, why am I gonna use PSI? I just need to kill this guy. But I still only have 2 games for the Switch, which is Mario Odyssey and Rayman Legends. Which both of those I got for Christmas. Hold on.
You need a controller.
Yes. I'd say I'd try to figure out how to set up my PS3 controller, which does like use a USB sort of connection. But I'm out of USB ports on the back of my computer. I do not have any left.
Maybe it's time to get a USB hub.
Yeah. What is this game that kind of looks like Undertale? It's EarthBound. It's what Undertale was inspired by, or at least one of the things. OBS is the one my friend uses, and it's the best. Yeah. It's a pretty good little streaming software. But in this case, my Wi-Fi is not wanting to stream right now, I guess. McDonald Wi-Fi, yeah. I seriously don't know what's wrong with it. And I wish I knew, because I'd freaking fix it. So, yeah.
I'm assuming your computer has Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's got Bluetooth.
Yeah.
But right now I'm just getting levels and fighting these enemies. What's your friend code so we can play? I don't actually know my friend code off of memory. But next time I stream or whatever, next time you show up in Kargaroc stream, we'll try and have the... and just put it in chat or something. PS4, you said... PS4, did I...
Didn't you say PS3?
Yeah. I think I said PS3.
Well, what one do you have?
I have a PS3 controller that is USB only. Because it's a knockoff brand.
Oh, so it doesn't do wireless.
It does do wireless. It's just a knockoff brand.
And is it one of those ones that needs a fucking thing that plugs into the USB for it to work?
Yes. It's the one that uses batteries. So please suffer through the clacking keyboard for this one stream.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh. Is it really that loud?
It kinda is. I mean, I don't know how loud it is on stream.
Yes, what's your guys' opinion on the keyboard sounds? How loud are they? So I guess I could possibly just disconnect this keyboard and then connect to quote-unquote guest keyboard, which is what this computer registers as the Apple keyboard, meaning it doesn't... like, after you leave the computer, it unsigns the keyboard because it doesn't register it as an Apple device. Like, the keyboard doesn't, so it doesn't stay permanently connected. So I guess I could use that if it really gets that bad. But yeah. Tried to minimize the clack sounds.
I don't think it's that bad on stream.
If need be, Kargaroc, you can just lower my audio down to like a super degree, to the point where only my voice can really be clearly heard.
It's worse in Mumble than it is in the stream.
Oh, okay.
But I'm already suffering with that phantom noise.
Oh, freak.
What's those fucking clacking? I don't think the phantom noise is on stream either, so it's like...
Yeah, it's something that only Mumble picks up. Or if it does appear on stream, it's overlaid by the noise of the game.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I have to go. We're packing because we're going to Florida for a week, and after that we're going to Hawaii, and we might move there, so I packed for Florida and Hawaii. I might join back too. The Word Gamer says it's okay, not too bad. I think they're talking about the keyboard. But anyways, that's really cool, Luis Martinez. Yeah, don't worry about it. Come back whenever you can, and enjoy Florida and Hawaii. I've never been to Florida, but I lived in Hawaii for 2 years, and it's pretty nice.
Maybe they're playing a game in the background. I don't know.
Who is?
Someone in the background.
Probably my brother, if you're hearing stuff in the background. Like yells of anger. Probably my brother playing Call of Duty or Fortnite. See ya, Luis.
Fuck, I typoed.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just typing a VP thing. I just got...
You made yourself open for typo harassment?
That might actually happen.
Yeah.
Fucking...
That's the problem. If you freaking make any errors in a post, you gotta thoroughly check those things. Even though I've never used 4chan, even it off 4chan, even if it's so much as a YouTube comment, people will take that and run wild with it.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta wait a whole minute before you can delete your post.
Oh no.
In the meantime, anyone can reply.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, anyways, I don't even think I addressed what I was doing on EarthBound. Basically, we've gotten to the part where we gotta go, like, check out what's under this freaking Stonehenge, because apparently people have been disappearing. Important people like Dr. Andonuts and Apple Kid, who has a book that we need, so we can get these freaking weird native cave dweller people to stop being so shy and actually tell us the deets of the next sanctuary location.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so now we're raiding an alien base! And yeah. We gotta go by. See ya, that weird gamer.
See ya.
And I probably am not going to get... If I actually finish this location today, which I might, considering it's not actually that long.
Yeah.
But still kind of tempting to get Ku's legendary weapon or whatever. Because that's where you get it. You get it for fighting Golden Starmen, which I don't even think I've encountered a Golden Starman yet. Mainly because they appear in the later areas of this base. Oh wait, I never actually healed anyone when I went there. Frick! Now I have to go back up. Richard Kraken says hi, Richard Kraken says bye. See you, Richard Kraken! Also, thanks for showing up. Please enjoy the keyboard ASMR with the EarthBound noises.
I swear it almost reminds me of a Model M. You know, that's probably the loud... It's probably just a membrane keyboard, like it expects.
Yeah.
It's not like one of these fancy mechanical keyboards that I've got.
Yeah, this was a...
I swear, on stream it almost sounds like it.
Really?
Kind of. Well, not on stream, but on Mumble anyway.
Can't even hear the freaking stream audio. What the heck? Pretty sure the stream is audio though.
Your voice is too loud.
Oh, frick.
Under Mixer, you can turn it down.
Alright. I think that's good. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Oh, frick. Gotta move this over. Alright, back. These freaking bears. But yeah, this keyboard that I'm using is just a,
There is game audio.
Okay. Just wanted to make...
Not,
oh.
It's not delayed or anything.
Okay. But yeah, this keyboard that I have is just a cheap Logitech keyboard that I got from, I think, Office Max. And as such, because it's like the cheapest of the keyboards you could actually get there, that's what I went for.
Right.
It's a fine keyboard, it's just really freaking loud.
Funnily enough, for how cheap it probably was, it's probably better than the Appy board.
Possibly. Can't hear y'all.
y'all.
For real? What's going on?
Really?
I can't actually hear the stream audio from this.
I can hear the stream audio. It does kind of sound a bit crappy, but like there's a lot of noise because I think that's the mic.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a lot of. That's another thing. I don't know how to like actually get some kind of like thing going on where the mic isn't so sensitive or something. Something else I need to work on. Basically, my audio setup is really work in progress because I haven't really had to use it.
Well, there actually is kind of a noise filter.
Yeah, I know there is, and I think it is kind of on, but it's not high enough or whatever.
Well, you have to configure it. In your, under Ops, in your mic source, you right-click it, you click Filters, click the plus, click Noise Suppression, name it whatever, and then you can change the setting.
but I can't hear you. It is your,
What?
Hold on. Blues Bartonet still says he can't hear anyone. It's like, cause I checked the audio and I think it's up, so I think it's on your side. Okay, so where's this legendary thing in the Pulse Audio volume control? Let's see, I'm not gonna worry.
Well, what?
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Oh, fuck, I was listening to the stream and I didn't realize.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, you right-click.
Hmm?
Okay, so under sources, or better yet, okay, so in the mixer,
Yeah.
this is a clusterfuck right now. Under mixer, under the mic, there's a gear. Click it.
Yes.
Click filters.
Yes, filters.
Then, and their new window comes up. Click plus.
Then add noise suppression?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you can change it to whatever. And,
Alright,
hang on.
so it's at 30 or something. It's its default.
Wow. The noise just fucking went away.
Alright. Still can't hear you. Huh. This should be broadcasting audio. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I was replying to people. Man.
Well,
Freak.
okay, so, Aurora.
Yeah?
This is a clusterfuck, I'm sorry. I can't even understand anymore. I have you muted sometimes so that I can listen to the stream without echo.
Yeah.
And I have and when I mute you, it mutes the microphone.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Yeah, basically I'm just wondering, what's up with Luis Martinez's problem with not being able to actually hear the stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Because, like, I swear the audio is being output. I can turn up the, or I can unmute, because basically what I had at first, apparently somewhere along the way, I muted the audio for, Mozilla Firefox, which is the browser I'm currently using. Which is the reason why I couldn't hear the stream. But I unmuted that, and, checked, and the stream had audio. Because it actually shows up a little bit on stream. So, yeah.
Like...
So, maybe their headphones, if they're using headphones, maybe their headphones died or aren't quite plugged in.
Yeah, that's what it has to be on their side.
Yeah, because otherwise, I'm not sure how to fix the problem.
Like,
So there shouldn't be anything wrong.
Like, I'm watching it through the stream, and there's audio.
Yeah.
And
So,
if there's audio on my stream, then it's like... It's either YouTube's problem, or it's his problem, because it's impossible for it to be ours.
yeah. Hold on. Type that. Yeah, if he's using headphones, that might be the problem. If he's not using headphones, he might have his device muted, like accidentally hit that red switch on it. Yeah. Hmm. Hold on.
I swear, what I'd do, if I knew your address, I would get you a USB hub, a controller, and a fucking audio interface. Fuck, I'd get you 2 audio interfaces. Okay.
I'll try to get some kind of controller thing. I'll get a freaking USB hub and then get the controller sorted out. But yeah, freaking sorry the audio is so freaking hellish on your side, Kargaroc. But there's nothing I can immediately do about it right now.
There's something I can do on my end.
Yeah, if there's anything on your end to do that would freaking help you, then just go ahead and do it. Oh, Lunatic Lemon says, "What a coincidence! My copy of Mother 2 came in the mail today, and this guy is streaming EarthBound." Ha!
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of people streaming EarthBound all the time. Well, I don't really know how much, but I know this game's kind of popular. But yeah, it's amazing that you showed up. Like, someone actually showed up and found this.
Is the audio working?
Yeah, can you, I guess it's a bit pointless,
Lunatic Lemon. Thumbs up.
Just want to make sure. What? This dude! This freaking elder, this Mook Senior. He just freaking, he just freaking diamondized him. That's a really terrible status effect, as well as a really rare thing for him to do. What the frick?
Insta-dead.
Yeah, basically what Diamondize is, it's just another form of Insta-dead. See, now Pooh's sprite is a freaking diamond person. He's completely non-functional. He can no longer compute. He's essentially dead, but he has all his HP and power points left, and it's still a power... Like, it's still a status effect, basically. Meaning, if you take him to a blue healer, the blue healer can just,
turn him back?
Yeah, it can just turn him back without having to pay a doctor's bill, as if he were actually fainted.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a soft death.
I guess if everyone gets diamondized, it's a game over.
Yes, that's another way to lose EarthBound, is if everyone in the party gets diamondized, or if everyone's like dead and the last person alive is diamondized, then you're dead. You get a game over.
Thank fuck we figured out the noise.
Yeah. So that's a bit annoying, but yeah, at least we know the source, at least.
Yep.
Why the frick are there so many of these guys? It's freaking, I don't think fire's actually too good on these guys, but we'll try it anyways. Still doesn't work. Yeah, it's definitely on Luis Martinez's side, unfortunately. I freaking wish I knew what his problem was, but I'm not so sure, because I've only really ever had a problem with, like... I'm assuming he's using his iPad. This boy diamondized another person? But yeah, I've never really had an audio issue like that on the iPad, unless it's with headphones. I should just freaking run from these people. No, I'll nuke them with PK Love. Wow, that's a flashy thing. I know in Virtual Console, on EarthBound Virtual Console, they muted all the colors for the PSI attacks because of the fact that they could possibly cause seizures.
Huh.
Kinda like that attack, Kargaroc and Gamma. Takes forever, okay. Trying to fix the audio on my side, yeah.
Don't know what, I guess it worked last time.
Yeah, it worked last time, so I'm not sure what his problem could be. I hope he fixes it. And I hope the problem doesn't happen again if he can't get it figured out right now.
A little bit of buffering right there.
Yeah, a little bit. It's been kinda okay, like I've seen it go into the yellow and in the green at some point, but sometimes it dips down real low. Maybe there's still a setting in OBS that needs to be worked on. I think I got everything though. It's just not trying to freaking stop the stream. And
Maybe
now
it's
this-
your fucking brother.
Yeah. Eating up all the Wi-Fi with stupid multiplayer games. Dang with these levels. I've never had two people get diamondized at once. I remember when I first played this game,
Yeah.
I think I only experienced one time where someone got diamondized. And that was in the battle with the Trillionage Sprout, which is a Sanctuary Guardian that we fought way back at, like, around the place where Saturn Village is. Like, he can diamondize you, and that's pretty much the only time I remember getting diamondized.
How do you get undiamondized?
You take them to a healer, and he's like, oh, what do you want me to do? And you just select soften, like, you just turn them back into flesh and not diamond. And
So I guess there's other...
eh,
I guess that other thing works too.
yeah.
That fucking revitalizing thing.
Yeah, it basically just insta-heals all of your party. Like, even if they have a special status that a doctor can't heal, like Damnization,
Yeah.
it just heals it. It's pretty nice. At some point we're gonna freaking get out of these, green and purple flashing tunnel caves and actually get into the, main part of this base. Maybe if we're extremely lucky by the time we get there, we'll, like, encounter the special item for Pooh within, like, 2 or 3 battles. And if not, then I guess we're probably just gonna leave it
I swear
behind.
the game audio works better too.
The game audio? Like, as in how it sounds?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's fine. There's
Yeah.
no noise or anything, and it's about the same. It's acceptable volume.
Yeah. I have it a little bit low just because on my side it's really loud. I don't know if it's just freaking sensitive ears. But it was kinda loud. There's my cat.
Always, every time they always want to be in the stream.
Yeah.
And they can never hear me.
They might be able to hear you if, my headphones were unplugged, but yeah. They're probably just crying for attention. Because my cat's an extremely, attention-centric cat. And like most cats who need to be left alone, or want to be left alone, I should say, my cat is freaking, like... The fact that I'm not paying attention to her right now is essentially a criminal act on my part. What the frick? That's not a back attack. That guy cheated.
A little bit more buffering.
And he just used an item. Amazingly enough, the Starman's guts became 100. This guy's trying to, like, super smash attack people. Super Saiyan, Cringe Dude, MLPJ says hi. Yo. This is after all the work of audio and video detectives is finally I've gotten to play this, and I haven't really gotten any further in EarthBound. Dang, look at that nice background. This stuff. I swear, at some point I'm gonna get to the end of this path. Then after that, I think you get to the main part of this base, which is just an electronics-looking place. And then you have to do a dark maze, and then you get to the end. So it's not even a long area, it's just grinding and, trying to get past all these freaking Starmans. Yes. Destroy, please.
I don't know why your Wi-Fi cuts out, like, sometimes.
Yeah. I'm not sure why the connection... Possibly, if, someone's not only, playing, freaking multiplayer video games in the other room, as well as someone in my house watching Netflix, which I don't know of that status. That's probably why it's really bad, because Netflix and that at the same time could make something like that really low. Let's, restore some HP.
Well, oh, fucking hell, Chloe.
Yeah. She might not have any food. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go check.
Okay. Sounds like a fucking train wreck.
Yep, that seemed to be the case. It's freaking atomic power robots.
I swear, I wish I could describe the sounds to you, like the sounds that I hear when you're off mic. It sounds like an old dial-up modem or some shit.
What the frick? Digital sounds. Yeah, that's likely due to the fact of the computer.
It's not even like digital sounds, it's like a cacophony of madness. And like keyboard shuffling and stuff moving around. And it sounds like the only way I could describe it would be like a dial-up modem, as it were.
I'd say try to like record it. I know you tried to do that once, but that only had like a bit of a fan sound in it. See if you could try like record that at some point, because that's really bizarre. Alright, let's just freaking do that. Let's use fire. Kill Starman.
I'll do that. It won't have my side, but...
Yeah.
It'll just... It will have, what I hear.
Yeah. Freaking in before that my desk, not my desk, but my computer is haunted or some crap. Every time I look away, stuff shuffles around.
Also kind of thinking of making that other voice program, too.
What voice program?
There's a program that I made a while back that streams audio from one computer to another.
Ah, okay.
With the lowest latency. And I think I could modify it into a VoIP really easily.
Nice. Okay. Freaking... Might be almost out of this area. Maybe. Nice, a back attack. Ha! And I got a back attack on that too. The best enemies in this... Oh frick, there's a present. Try and get it. But anyways, the best enemies in this game are the ones you don't even have to fight. Which isn't really true, it's just... the fastest battles, I should say, in this game are the ones you don't have to fight.
It's buffering again.
It's probably just gonna keep doing that the entire stream.
Unfortunately.
Freaking in before it's like, oh, this computer is actually retarded when it comes to Wi-Fi now. So thus that means I'll never be able to stream again or whatever. Just in before
I feel like what I'd do is I'd try to get the built-in Wi-Fi working before that happened. Which I think would actually be pretty easy.
What do you mean, like the built-in Wi-Fi?
Yeah. I mean the built-in Wi-Fi that didn't work. These freaking Starmen are killing themselves. Dude, just or maybe
worked
it is an OBS problem.
Yeah, maybe it is.
I don't know what resolution you streamed at.
I streamed at the suggested resolution that you had.
I mean, talking about, before.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might have been the same.
Yeah.
It's probably 480p like this.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure what settings it was.
Yeah, now everyone left. Yeah, she's just in the street.
It's about 1 AM for me.
Yeah, it's 12 here.
I'm not really that tired anymore. I mean, I am, but I don't feel it.
Yeah. I still have kind of a mild headache, but it's not as bad. I took an ibuprofen before I started the stream, so I think it finally kicked in. Cup of life noodles, yes please. Now someone else is diamondized. Dang. Oh, frig. I hate these atomic power robots so much. Dang it. Come on. Kill. Also, another fun thing about diamondized is even though they're essentially incapacitated, they can actually die again. Because if their HP hits 0 while in diamondization, they just go straight into actually dead.
Yeah.
So they're non-functional, and they can still die. If I could just get out of this cave without getting destroyed, that would be great. God damn it.
Well, I have this sound right here.
When I get out of this cave, I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to it then. Heal people. There's Starman just walking into a back attack. Yeah, now everyone's got... Wow. Top 10 best streams of the year. People just run away. God dang it. Freaking... just kill. Actually, let's see here. Life up. Yes. Just need to leave this freaking cave without any more stupid enemies getting in my way. Get that star, man. Oh my god. Killed before being killed.
Huh?
I think this is the exit. Yeah, it's weird, it freaking went up to green. Now it's a stream complete! Now it's resumed! What the frick? What is wrong with this? Yeah, no wonder everyone bailed. Practically unwatchable.
Yeah, might as well stop it now then.
Yeah. Let me just get to the freaking place and heal and save. At least I didn't have to restart EarthBound.
Gonna still have to figure that out.
Alright.